After rejecting Real Madrid, an embarrassment rejection, Kylian Mbappe has come out saying that he's not happy at PSG. And after saying that he's not happy at PSG, he said he wants out. And let's just talk about what he did at PSG, what he actually they signed at PSG for him to remain. We're gonna talk about it in this video. I wanna hear your thoughts in the comment section. And where do you think Kylian Mbappe will be? And who exactly can handle his big ego? Let's get into the game video. With a talent that is out of this earth, who is capable of reaching the level of likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, the likes in terms of goal scoring abilities, in terms of his pace, in terms of his skill, everything he can do. Kylian Mbappe, to be saying the truth, is the modern day best thing you can get from a forward as we speak recently. He's lethal when it comes to scoring. He's dangerous when it comes to finishing, and he can cause problems with his pace and also with his skill, with his stamina while he's also on the ball. I don't wanna lie to you. Everything that this kid has been selling since he was young, with his feet, he has delivered, and there's nobody, and I promise you, nobody in this earth can doubt that Kylian Mbappe can deliver everything that he says he can deliver with his feet. But the thing changed when it became a money thing, because Real Madrid were so certain last season that they're gonna get him. Everything looked like it was going exactly according to what they had planned. The plan was certain that they get him. I remember they even talked about Mbappe today and Haaland in the next 2 or 3 years or something like that. They had a plan. Then in the last minute, a huge mega deal came out from Norway, where Mbappe decided to remain at PSG. But in his remain, there were promises that were made to him. The promises included, well, he's paid 100 million euro as a signing bonus. 100 million euros of a signing bonus. He's making so much amount, around 300 million at the end of his contract. But it's only 3 years, 300 million. And there is a lot that was promised. But now we are hearing 5 months into this new mega huge deal that shocked the whole world in the end of last season. The kid is talking about wanting to leave PSG. Now, when we talk about him leaving PSG, it is easy because we know Real Madrid were in there. But we heard Laporte talking about how he was hurt by Mbappe and how he was not going to go back for him. And now it looks like he's saying he wants to go because the club promised him, they did not deliver. But when you think about it, when you look at it really so deeply, money-wise, he's being paid everything that they agreed upon. Every single thing that comes is being paid exactly according to what they agreed upon. He wanted Mauricio Pochettino to go and he left. Something that they did agree upon, if I remember hearing that correctly. And according to this, he wanted Neymar out of this club. Now he's touching the ego now. Going after another player who's so good, and he wanted him out. And we heard that he wanted to be the king, the one who controls the dressing room. But, well, I think you just have to realize that you have somebody with a higher talent, higher power, and higher name than you in Lionel Messi and even Neymar in the dressing room. So that did not work out. There was some fight with the Neymar because Neymar discovered that Mbappe wanted to sell me out. And that's where the problem started. As the problem was going, It included to Mbappe going now against the team that you promised that you're gonna sign a number 9 who plays as the gunman, and I wanna get the free role alongside with Messi, and you promise that Neymar won't be there so that I take Neymar's position. You hear the craziness, people. He wanted to take Neymar's position, and he wanted another player to play as a gunman so that everything can go well. Now, talking about this thing, I know every video you've been watching all over social media, all over YouTube, is people how people are talking about how how this kid is so spoiled, how everything is so done. Yes, it is true. Everything you're saying about Kylian Mbappe is 100% true. He has proven that is spoiled. He has proven that everything is going, but I think one thing that PSG did so wrong in the signing of the contract, I think they made so many promises, and they made Kylian Mbappe feel like he was more important than the team. Wherever you are, in whichever organization you are in, you never make a player bigger than the team. And that's what Kylian Mbappe received the superpowers to say that he was stronger and he was bigger than the team PSG. Now they're the best season. They look like everything's going so well. Nobody wants to receive so much backlash and everything like this. At a point where it seems like they're concentrated on achieving something, they're concentrated on going after something, everything seems like it's moving on the right path. Nobody wants to receive that pain and craziness. But that's exactly what has happened. Now the question is this: how will this end up? How will this one play out? And who exactly is to blame? Well, when you just close your eyes, you blame the board of PSG. But also, I have to blame Kylian Mbappe's parents. Yes, I'm going home now, people. Because how much have you let your son to never teach him to learn that there is a no? Because Thierry Henry was just saying something here when I was listening to it. He said, it looks like Kylian Mbappe has never been told a no before. And because he's never been told, he has this weird ego that he goes crazy and start talking like crazy. The kid, let's face it, he hasn't achieved anything that we can hold, that we can say is tangible footballing wise. Yes, he won the World Cup, but there are a lot of players who have won the World Cup with less. If he wants to be the greatest, if he wants to be competing with the likes of Haaland, he has to have at least scored at least some goals, done so much with his playing career. But he hasn't. Only thing that we know about Kylian Mbappe is how much he appears countless times on social media saying crazy things about other whatever that is happening in Venezuela, whatever that is happening in Europe, and whatever that is football should be doing, like he's deciding to be the president of football or FIFA when he's supposed to be focusing on his playing career. I remember there were some times the ESPN pundit kept on coming day in and day out, just talking about Kylian Mbappe to shut his mouth up. But this kid doesn't know, and now he wants out because it seems like they did not really stretch that mouthpiece that they'd given him to do whatever he wants. Now there are only two clubs that are being linked with him to go to: Liverpool, which I hate to even say that I want to hear that, and and Real Madrid. Now this is my thing in this situation. He might go to Real Madrid, but one thing that we have all known, Real Madrid knows how to humble big egos. They did it with Cristiano Ronaldo, they did it with Gareth Bale, and they can do it in anybody. How are they gonna humble Kylian Mbappe's ego? How are they gonna keep him in line when we can see that this boy looks like he's rotten to the core before he even proved to us that he is a good player? How are they gonna do that? That is my question. Liverpool, on the other hand, do they even have enough money in their bank to satisfy what this kid wants? Do they? How much would they be giving him every week? So I think he's about to face reality very soon than people expected. Because, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo was always shouting he wants to leave until some happened where nobody was interested in him, but he wanted to leave. Is that not what's going to be happening to Kylian Mbappe because of his attitude? Because one thing that we have to understand, the club is more important than the player. If you keep disrespecting your former clubs, the other teams will catch up to that and they'll drop you. I don't know. I'll say so much about this kid because I hate the attitude. But you can also understand what I'm saying. It all makes sense. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Click the like button, subscribe to the content. What do you think about this Kylian Mbappe situation? It's crazy. Click here to watch my preview of the Chelsea game and click here for big match review and previews. I'm out. Peace. Be blessed.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.